Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. We are very close to the end of the game. I don't think we'll reach it in this play session. We might. Depends on whether or not we fight any big wars, I guess. We have a character who was a favor. Right, I never figured out how it is that I'm supposed to call in that favor. I don't think it's going to be an issue for the end of the game. Let's unpause it. Get right to the right to the action here. What is this? My liege may live in harmony and contentment. We propose Adalbert de Limoges and Beatrix, my granddaughter, get married. How am I? How? Where? What? Who? Whose daughter is Beatrix? Is it Ida's? No, that's Engeltraud. Is it Hedvig's? No, she doesn't have a child. Is it Gertrude's? Beatrix. Yeah, well, whoa, hang on. Who is this bloke? His liege is the King of France. He's noble, but he's not landed at all. I don't know. She's my granddaughter. She's not anywhere close to being in line for the throne. Betrothed, huh? Okay, wait, how old is this thing? Yeah, that's fine, sure. Hopefully they will be happy together. My prisoner, Duke Tador of Ostrogothia, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon and asking for more suitable accommodations. That's right, how many people do I have in the dungeon? I thought I ransomed most of the ones that I got. I guess I didn't ransom many, did I? Well, let's be merciful, because we're about to ransom him. 145 gold. Count of... Whoa. Okay, hang on, everybody, hang on. Whoa. Count of... Rugen, the six-fingered man. We'll try to ransom him. Radbot, the Bishop of Santois. No, we're not doing Radbot because he is a... He's in there because he's a heretic, I think. Poole, the Count of Just. Pancrazio, the Duke of Verona. You know what I could be doing? I could just be releasing these people and they would super like me after that, wouldn't they? Increasing their opinion... Oh, vassals' opinion by 6. But I think it only happens once, right? Like if I release all of these dudes, I don't get... Let's try it. Let's release... We're releasing Count of Haino. Yeah. We release Mogans. Vessels would think, oh, this will increase their opinion of me by 6 for every person I release? Hey, that's actually worth it. Increase their opinion of me by 9. Nice. Okay, now I'm not getting it for Countess of Opel, so no, I'll ransom her. 10 gold. Ludmilla, she's just a prisoner. I don't even know where she came from. Liutbert, the Duke of Modena. Increase their opinion by 9. Kyriakos, you've been in prison for 36 years. Can I even ransom you? He's a... Byzantine or an Ilkhanate chieftain? What the hell? Ransom him. High Chief of Transylvania. Yeah, okay. Sure, 36 years later, he's a 58-year-old man now. Prisoner, these guys are nobodies. Oh, Julien is my... he's my former son-in-law. He hates me. I suppose I could let him go. On account of him being my daughter's ex-husband. My former son-in-law. Okay, well now people should like me considerably more. And I'm still getting a little bit of gold out of this too. Count Stoigniu agrees to pay. Countess Maria is being ransomed. Kyriakos is being ransomed. So 36 years, he's out of prison. Count Poole is being ransomed. May your humors rot in your living body. I accept paying your ransom for the safe return of Duke Pancrazio. Okay. Yeah, we're just running out the clock now, I feel like. I don't know that there will be any more wars. I seriously doubt there'd be any civil wars. I would think maybe, yes, there's no factions. Maybe the Ilkhanate will try for Greece or Poland one more time. But, I don't know. I'm thinking we might make it. 8 years. We could do it. I'm not gonna try to take anything. I think I'm just gonna keep things the way they are. We still have, despite having lost the Holy Land and Hungary, we still have a very impressive empire. We go from Cyprus, I think I've said this all before, but we go from Cyprus to Brittany, and from Sicily to Sweden. It's pretty damn impressive. Having Prussia would be cool. Having absorbed Alba would have been cool. Having kept Hungary would have been cool. Having gotten Croatia would have been cool. It would have been cool, too, to defeat the Byzantines. I mean, I did defeat them in a couple of wars, but it would have been cool to take them entirely. It'd be neat if we had the whole Roman Empire continuously from Italy through Greece into Turkey. That would have been cool. The historical Byzantine Empire could have become part of the Roman Empire once more. My liege, my mission to Leitmeritz has so far been a success. How much does he like me now? 85. Okay, you could be better plying your trade elsewhere now, I think. Vassals who hate me. She's still imprisoned, is she? Ransom her? Why can't I do that? Cannot afford. Should I just release her? Okay, fine. I'll release her. So who else hates me then? Berengar, the King of Poland. There you are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, okay. Alright, Leitmeritz. We're now going there to improve relations. And well done with Duke Philibert. Bravo. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It would have been cool to have the Byzantine Empire. It would have been cool to have gotten Prussia and Alba. I guess it would have been cool to get Iberia, but it's been such a freaking mess. I don't know how. It'd be easier to conquer if it was one kingdom. The fact that it's like 1 billion would make it harder to conquer because you need to be able to declare war on each one of them separately. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Vermandois is doing well. People are happy, and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Vermandois prospers. Fantastic. How's my retinue? Is it still at capacity? No. No, I could be adding more, and I probably should. I have some gold to spend. Well, we always throw some towards heavy cavalry. Let's get some more archers. Let's a few more light cavalry. Get some pikemen. Get some heavy infantry. Get some light infantry. And we'll get to that in just a second. A little more light infantry. More archers, sure. Just trying to get up to 60k. More pikemen, more heavy infantry, and more knights. Can we do one more knights? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's going to be as high as we can get it. Wow. 17,000, and it's going to reinforce 1.2% per month. That's fine. We don't need it in a rush. Your vassal Duke Ernst de Ferrara is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. Oh, go fuck yourself. I can't give out lands to anyone who asks. combine you guys and march you all down here to join the rest of the retinue. I don't even think that's the way I'm supposed to say it, retinue. I just like to say it that way. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Already, he has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency of the realm, and he could potentially make a fine steward. Kaim is actually better than what I have now. But I won't appoint him yet. I'll just keep him in mind. My liege! Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles. And are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Bar. No. Tough shit, dude. At this point in the game, do you know how much my family has invested in Bar? Literally tens of thousands of, well, gold. Not dollars, but gold. Yeah, no way, dude. Not giving up one of my primo counties. Betrothed can marry. Ah, yeah. This is, wait, what, Gertrude? No. Why are they betrothed? I betrothed them and they're not yet of age, huh? He was not yet of age. I don't remember doing that. Oh, Kennick of Norway. Yeah, okay. I do remember that. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Knock yourselves out, you guys. Young Engeltraud has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Very good. She's gained dutiful cleric, has she? Oh, and she's of age now. She'll have to get her wed. My granddaughter. She is, Ida. Her mother died. She's Ida and Julienne's daughter. Oh, her mother died and her father was only recently released from prison. She's not in line for the throne, is she? Hedvig, my daughter. Gertrude, my daughter. Engeltraud, my granddaughter. She is on her way there. So maybe we should marry you matrilineally, just to be safe. Ain't much to choose from. Maybe I don't need to bother with that. Of course, there's not much to choose from freaking anywhere, is there? One plus one equals duh. You know what? I think I might just leave it for now. We can wed her off sometime in the future. To the great Huntmaster Eganolf, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that Princess Gertrude and Prince Senec get married. Good. Kennick, whatever. I am the hunter, that's right. Kaiser Eganolf the hunter. I've been infirm for a while, and stressed for a while. But I'm still trucking on. I've hit 60 now. When did I take the throne? 1406. 40th anniversary this year, huh? Maybe that means I need to throw a feast. Okay, I can't do it yet. What's the month again? November, I won't be able to do that. Summer fair in May. Or a grand hunt in September. Ah, I think I'd want to go on a grand hunt, wouldn't I? So we'll make our a mental note. Once September hits, we're going on a grand hunt. My liege, my mission to Bar has so far been a success. After my visit to the court of Bishop Albric of Saint-Dizier. Where are you, Albric? Oh, good. You've done excellent work there. He likes me more than the Pope. You need to move somewhere else then, don't you? The Brabantian Revolt? What? What? Where is he normally? Is he no longer my bishop since he... we have an antipope. Is he no longer my bishop since he's leading a revolt? That's weird. Why don't I send you then to... Saint-Ouen. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Well done, Bishop Kuno. I'm sending you now. Alright. Now. To Saint-Ouen. Perfect. Duke Gottfried of Savoy has provided me with proof that Duchess Drahoslava of Carinthia has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? Well, look at this dude. He's missing an eye. That's awesome. And he's like, fuck eye patches. You gotta deal with this face. That's funny. One-eyed. Personal combat skills go down. Pagan opinion goes up. Okay. Expose and denounce her publicly, giving me a reason to arrest her. Threaten Drahoslava with exposure unless she stays out of all factions. Ooh. Keep this information to myself. How powerful is this person? Carinthia, huh? She's got two duchies and a county. And her husband has a county. Okay, back to me then. What would I do? I want to say threaten, but let's see. Just, lustful, proud, wroth, greedy, envious, cruel, hunter, blah, 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 strong. I'm not a subtle person, I don't think. I'm cruel and I'm wroth, and I think I would just expose her. Which is a bummer, because I'd like to do that. But anyway. I can imprison her now. Can I revoke a title? Probably not without paying a penalty, huh? Yeah. Other vassals by -15. That's right, they changed that in a previous one. Previously, if... Well, no, hang on. What I'm thinking is, if I tried to imprison her and she revolted, I could defeat her and then revoke a title. That used to be the case. It's not anymore, I don't think. I think they changed it in a patch. Because remember, I tried to do that in a previous episode, and I defeated the person, and then I was like, alright, revoke a title, and it said, no, you'll still get a tyranny penalty. And I was like, ah, shit. Successful jihad for Mauritania. Allah has granted Yunus al-Falku victory in the jihad for Mauritania against Mansa Nintasane II of Mali. Caliph Yunus has called for a month of celebration across the whole Muslim world. Cursed infidels, what happened down in Mali? Mali's still there. I wonder if they lost some significant territory. I feel like this maybe was not theirs. Other teammates have it. I don't know. I was in the middle of a conversation with the chef when Gabor, steward of Haino, appears from nowhere, grabs me by the arm, and pulls me to a nearby room. With a wrinkled forehead and sweaty palms, he told me that he intends to leave our society after being haunted too many times by shadows in the darkness. Ooh. Is this dude like paranoid or something? What the hell happened? He's stressed. Yeah, he's one of the iconoclasts. He's with our group. His wife is rather cute. She's got a scar. She's highly suspicious. Maybe that's the problem, dude. You have a suspicious wife. She's the one hiding in the shadows. Persuade. I'm not particularly... I don't think I'm really bothered by this, am I? I'm stressed myself. No, there's nothing here that's like persuasive or subtle or religious. I'm just not any of these things. So that's the way he feels about it? Sure. Sure, bro. You do you. Okay, gotta remember, September Grand Hunt. September Grand Hunt. To celebrate our 40th anniversary on the throne. Good news, my lord. We've received credible reports. Oh, great. We're gonna go on a hunt anyway. The sighting of a great white stag in the county of Vivarais. Saddle my horse. I can't bear to let this opportunity pass. How are we doing here? We got 800, 500, 1,000, 500, 500, and 500. Okay, so there's a few thousand left to go. You've gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white stag. This time it will not escape me. I have not successfully brought it in yet. 47 over 43. Ooh. Before I was just like 44 over 43. Or oh, I remember what it was. I think it was like 47 over 46. But the infirmity and the stress has totally nerfed my stewardship now, and so I suffer as a result. I'm hoping that I just die and pass it on to Dietrich, who has much better stewardship, and his limit will probably be higher. Oh, it's diplomacy. Ah, I thought it was stewardship. My diplomacy's still 2, whereas my heirs is 7. So, okay. His wife's is not that good either. Okay. Duke Pavel of Silesia has usurped the title. Yeah, whatever. Duchess Ingrid the Usurper has usurped the title. County of Narka from Count Kristin of Vastmanland. Whew. I'm out of wine this evening, so I'm drinking Irish whiskey, which I don't mind at all, but you can't just I haven't yet developed the ability to take a sip and not go woohoo after I do that. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. You find plenty of bugs, snakes, and riding sores, however. Oh no, I'm depressed now. This is pointless, I say. My God. So not only am I stressed and infirm, I'm now depressed as well. Eganolf, who has been a miserable son of a bitch his entire life, is now, at the end of his life, a super miserable son of a bitch. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will catch your prey. I say I won't give up, but I'm pretty much giving up. Okay, it's almost September. Ready? Oh! Worrying reports have reached you regarding your Marshal, Ivar. It seems he's been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Lorraine. Lorraine. What the hell, man? Well... Wait, where's, depressed? I don't know where... I thought I got depressed. Depressed isn't here, though. Unless I'm missing it. But I don't think I am. That's weird. Because I remember when you become depressed, you can actually... Your character can actually commit suicide. Not that I'm really considering it, but... Oh. You're suspicious... Oh, you're under suspicion. Suspected to be part of a secret society. Is he? He is. He's an iconoclast as well. Okay, what do I do about this? Damn, he's a good marshal. Damn, I don't have any other good marshals. What would I do? I'm cruel and I'm wroth. I was going to say if I was depressed, I would say I'm going to deal with this later, but I don't have depressed. It's gone. It's not there. So, I guess I'm still angry. He has forfeited his office. Son of a bitch. Oh, I could just reappoint him, but that would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't want him to appoint a malcontent. Though he's zealous and pragmatist is very close. It might bump him over. And he's powerful and he wants to be there, doesn't he? Alright, let's try it. Who cares at this point if we have a malcontent? You're not leading troops, though, bub. You are going to suppress revolts in Lorraine because of your stupid predecessor, Ivar. Council. So is he still a malcontent? No. He is now a zealot. King of Aquitaine. Oh, crap. I sped right through the Grand Hunt, didn't I? Well, we'll hold a feast instead. Given orders for a great feast to be held in Lorraine, hosted in Lorraine. Let preparations begin. All my vassals will be there. This is to commemorate 40 years on the throne for Egenolf. When I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped aside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled, somersaulted, and tumbled in. They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into applause when they finished. Am I still greedy? Greedy? Yeah, get out. Everybody was talking about the musicians, and I have finally had some time off from the preparations for my feast, so I could see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears what people were talking about. The musicians were good, and they were looking for a patron. I'm greedy, not good enough, sorry. I'm a skin flint. This is going to be the crappiest feast ever. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, spices, wine, and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. Let's spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger, but not go crazy. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. I hereby invite you, everyone. I thank you for your invitation. Yeah, these are all people that are refusing. Duke Hoel the 12th of Brittany. Duke Arnold the Careless of Baden, Pech, and Jerusalem. Mayor Baldric of Sarreburg. Hochmeister Thietmar the Holy of Teutonic Order. I think I was suddenly in Diablo 2 there for a second. Thietmar the Unholy. Sounds like a boss. Count Wenzel of Steiermark. Alright, fine. Punks. Happy New Year. Let's have a feast. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Depressed. This game, this save is so big, it's modded, and I've added so much DLC, and I've lived through so many patches in this save that it doesn't surprise me at all that it's not working all that great at this point. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. Baron Vito cut the throat of one of my servants when the clumsy man spilled... How did he do that? He's in prison. He's in Mecklenburg. Say, imprison him. I don't even know how he got out. He must have snuck out. Okay, let's... I don't even know how this guy's... I'm greedy, though. I wouldn't... Yeah, imprison him. I'm cruel. You dare kill one of my servants? How did you get out of prison? I'm putting you back in. Some of my guests did not seem satisfied with the food, but I would never have thought one of them would have complained out loud. King Gilbert II said a lot of nasty stuff about the food. And I couldn't help but feel irritated. If you don't have something nice to say, shut up, I'm telling him. That's what happens when you go cheap. The last of the guests has returned home, and everyone agreed it was this year's greatest feast. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. Great. 40 years, baby. We've done it. Alright, now back to the waiting game. My liege! Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. Oh, this is the one-eyed Duke Godfried, my steward. County of Bar. Nope, sorry, dude. Gonna be disappointed. But that's the way the... something. It's the way the cookie crumbles. After a pleasant evening with a very... After a pleasant evening with a very special friend of mine, I found my purse empty. Luckily, I didn't carry that much gold with me. What the hell, dude? You have a lover. Emma of the Wilds, and she's a spry young 22-year-old woman. And she's super attractive. She's lustful herself. Why are you going to the brothel, you horny old kook? Alright, fine. Robbed in the brothel. Ask to embargo. Decline. I don't want to bother with it. What? I don't know what that sound effect was. It looked like somebody died. Oh, Julian died. Former son-in-law. I don't know why I care so much about Julian. He's just come up so often in this LP since he married Ida.